Let's begin. Session 1 aims to discover your relationship strengths by recalling some of the romantic moments in the past. Now, please move to room 40 on the first floor to visit the Triumph of Love in the fashion collection. If you see a display of a handheld fan that looks exactly like the one in your art journal, you are at the right spot. Please pause me now and press play when you are there. Great! You are now looking at a handheld fan, which was a love symbol for a British couple. The fan would like to introduce itself to you. Hello, and thank you for coming. I'm excited to tell you about my story. I was made with love by the Sir Matthew Digby Wyatt, who was an eminent artist and art historian. He and his wife were keen collectors of fans. He designed and painted me as a gift to his wife in 1869. The stick and guards are made from gilt ivory, which was a luxury choice of material. The painting was an example of gouache on vellum, which is a method of painting using opaque pigments ground in water and thickened with a glue-like substance. My creator was such a talented and caring husband, don't you think so? Does this fan remind you of any objects that symbolize the love between you and your partner? What were the experiences associated with the objects? How do you feel when you think of them? Why do you consider those objects as part of your beautiful memories? Try to sketch the objects and write down your answers in the art journal. And chat with your partner to know what are the elements that can strengthen the connection between you two. Now you can pause me and press play when you are ready for the next session. Session 2 is about expressing and understanding you and your partner's current feelings towards the relationship. You are suggested to spend around an hour wandering around the museum to find the exhibits that you can emotionally relate to, and answer the following questions with your selection of exhibits. How do you feel about the current state of your relationship? Did you feel any changes in it after the lockdown? Can you select a few exhibits that can reflect your emotions and feelings about your relationship before and after the lockdown? Try to sketch the exhibits that can express your feelings and share with your partner the reasons you chose those exhibits. The answers might surprise you. Just remember, if you need any advice or guidance throughout the journey, feel free to speak to any art therapists who are on duty today. You can pause me until you finish the session. After looking into the past and current state of your relationship, it's time for you and your partner to create a common vision of the future. How would you imagine the future of your relationship? You are suggested to spend an hour creating artworks in the common area to illustrate your ideas. There are two options. The first option is making a postcard on your own to illustrate your desirable future. Exchange it with your partners and have a discussion afterwards. The second option is making a collage with your partner through a conversation about the future of your relationship. You can use the materials we provided on the desk. I hope you and your partner had a relaxing time and discovered more about each other. Now, please talk to one of the art therapists who are on duty today for a reflection of today's program. Thank you for joining me today. I look forward to seeing you soon.